filling this out and put myself. I feel like I'm doing a speech in class.
All right. Go ahead with questions for the audience.
All right. Gabby, what do you think was working for you tonight inside?
My post coaches and Coach Stein have told me I probably need to work on my post moves a little bit more, so I've been putting in extra work. So I think just because I've been getting more reps in my post moves that I was more confident, and they just seem to fall better just because of practice.
Tie game through 3 quarters. What do you think happened the first 5.5 minutes of the fourth quarter to kind of turn the tide?
Not really sure. Everything kind of went in a blur. I know we had a couple blips in our defense that gave them a lead, and we just seemed to not be able to fight back just yet.
Looked like they maybe were a little more physical defensively. Was that part of it? Was it just something you guys didn't do that you could have, or what?
They were physical. You're right. I don't think it was that we couldn't fight back. I think it was just having a little trouble adjusting in the amount of time to fight back. We figured it out a little late, and it just was too late.
Do you think if you would have had maybe 2 or 3 more minutes on the clock, that things could have been different for you guys?
Definitely. I think we definitely could have closed that gap and pulled ahead.
How glad are you now you don't have much time to stew on this one? You got another game on Sunday.
So ready to play Bradley next game. Just this loss just puts enough fire into us to definitely go out to beat Bradley.
What do you guys think? What are you guys looking to do against Bradley to sort of give you that win on Sunday?
Basically the same thing, and just really zone in on our details on defense. Obviously, that's what kind of got us tripped up in this game, focusing on running our offensive plays to the point that coach wants us to do. Everything comes down to the details, so if we just focus on those, we should be fine.
How damaging was the rebounding? They got you about 11 on the glass tonight.
Well, we couldn't grab rebounds today. I think it was just we were moving a little too fast, so instead of focusing on just catching the ball and then moving on to the next thing, we were already moving to the next thing before we could even get our hands on the ball.
All right. Well, thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Show you content.
Good.
Details. Look, me.
That was a tough one to lose, honestly. But as I told our team, I'm not discouraged by us. I think we play hard. I think the details got away from us today, and that's where we got to continue to get better, honestly. When at late game situation, we actually started running our plays right, and we came back. And I thought defensively we were doing everything we can to hold them. Rebounding was an issue with us not grabbing the ball. A lot of times, I think it was 7 times I counted that the ball got knocked out of our hands when we had the possession. Those little details are just so important. And I don't question our kids' heart. I don't question their fight. They're gritty. And as I told them, we're just going to focus on getting better. We prefer to be with you winning. But if we had to take a loss, we need to we need to learn from it and get better. And Bradley's going to come in here and try to knock our blocks off. So we got to be ready.
Did it seem the first 5.5 minutes of the fourth quarter seem like the blur that Gabby said it was?
Yeah, it was hard. It was just a lot of things just didn't go our way. The ball just kept bouncing around out there, and we weren't the ones grabbing it. I think that's tough. It's they had a kid setting illegal screens right and left, and then she comes off a screen and shoots a 3 and makes it. It's like, we just couldn't get a break, and it was physical and ball didn't bounce our way in a lot of ways today. But as I told them, we just got to stick together and stay positive. And I think our defense is doing what it needs to, and we've got to do a lot better job on offense.
Yeah, the rebounding, they out-rebounded you by 11. It seemed like 25, even though she only had 5 rebounds, it seemed like she probably caused about 5 or 6 more offensive rebounds just by tipping balls away or something.
I would agree. I think that, Wallen does a great job of, she's all over the place. You can tell she's a volleyball player. She's quick off the floor, a great athlete. She's been a great addition for Illinois State. The kid's a handful, very physical player. She got Gabby on a call a couple times, Nicole on a call a couple times, And we talked about, you know, that's kind of what she does, and we've got to be smarter.
How much of Nicole playing just 8 or 9 minutes tonight and Gabby playing 25 was the foul trouble plus how Gabby played?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. I mean, Gabby's doing a great job. She's working hard. I mean, we were able to isolate her. But Nicole was having a tough night. I mean, it was, she's gotten foul trouble, you know, then she misses a couple free throws, and you just saw her, you know, hang her head a little bit. And Nicole's just got to keep fighting, and we need her out there, that's for sure.
Sunday, you got your former assistant coming in here, and obviously she's done quite a job with Bradley. Is the way, have they come kind of a little faster than you expected, or are you not surprised because of what you know about Andrea?
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, I think that, you know, the things I know about Andrea is that she works her butt off, and she's a great basketball coach. She's a great recruiter. She's gotten some really good kids that fit her system of just, you know, they just play hard and they play together. And, you know, she built a schedule early to kind of help build their team confidence. And, you know, they came into the Valley play with a lot of confidence, and it shows. They're playing really well together. We're going to have to try to do something to knock them off their sync.
You guys you went 2 for 19 from the 3-point line today.
Yep.
Were you just struggling out there? Was there anything that contributed to that?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're better shooters than that. But, you know, I think that you got to give Illinois State credit. I mean, Illinois State is a good defensive team. They rush you pretty quick. I mean, they're good athletes. I think they rush some of our shots, and then there's other times I don't think we were ready to shoot. So, you know, it's a combination. But, you know, we're going to continue to play good defense. Eventually, our offense is going to catch up.
Were you focusing more on like driving in the lane today or getting more paint touches today? Was that also
Well, they really collapsed in the paint. There wasn't a lot of room in there. They kept sagging off of Britt, and her kid was usually in the middle of the paint. So that's where Britt's got to become more of a screener. But we did run some plays for her to look to attack as well. You know, and things didn't always play out. But I said that before. I can't question our kids' heart, man. You know, I know they gave it their all. But again, the details got away from us, and that's what we got to focus on.
And then one more thing, as far as conference-wise, how big do you think Sunday is, and how much do you guys think you need Sundays?
I don't think we need any win. Honestly, as far as a specific team or place, you know, we've got to just focus on getting better, honestly. Because we could lose every single game and win the tournament, and we're still going to the NCAA tournament. So, not that I think that's going to happen, but our focus is more going to be on us, of us being able to get what we need, our execution, our rushing, you know, a little bit. But I think we'll get there.
All right, well, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
See you.